We had some technical difficulties, so I do not have the luxury of a microphone. But first of all, I want to just give honor to God for this beautiful day today and this beautiful opportunity. I am LaShonda Hubert. I am your new Chief Executive Officer for the Boys and Girls Club of Southern Illinois. This is an exciting day for me. It's an exciting day for the community, an exciting day for our kids. I want to first thank you all for coming out today to support, to just worship, and just be thankful for the opportunity that we have today. I want to first thank all of our supporters, our vendors, volunteers, donors, the community, the babies. I want to thank all of you for being here today. I want to also acknowledge an amazing board of directors, right? This board of directors has worked tirelessly to make sure that they continue to connect with the community, the donors, raise funds, even when the doors were closed. So they have never stopped working to make this day possible. I just want you all to know that. So if you're in that group of board of directors, donors, vendors, supporters, give yourselves a hand for being here today. Thank you. I also want to acknowledge our great mayor for being here today. You could have been anywhere today. Thank you very much for being here. We would also love to hear any remarks that you have today.
Right now?
Right now. No better time than the present.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you just fine.
How about now?
Good, good.
My wife tells me that there is a infinitesimally small line between obsession and persistence. Usually, she's saying that in a pejorative way against me, but I was thinking about that today because I don't think I'm telling a secret that the club and all of you that have been involved with this club have had a kind of a bumpy year and a half. It's been hard. At times it's been demoralizing. At times it's been very opaque, not very transparent as to what the path forward could be. So as I look out and I see all the people, and all of you know who you are, I see so many that were involved for so long, that gave so much for so little in return, that I thank you today for being obsessively persistent. Because at the end of the day, this is about being disruptors for good. It's about being, they say, a recent thing I came across, you guys have probably already heard this saying, that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is today. And that's where we're at. You're planting a tree under which the shade you may or may not ever be able to sit. And that is all we can hope for from the leaders in our community, is that we can see out into the future and see what that disruption for good is going to yield for our youth in the future. And so to each of you that have persisted and obsessed at times when it would have been much easier to give up, thank you on behalf of myself, my family, and on a broader scale, the city of Marion, and I think I speak for all of Southern Illinois. Thank you for all you've done. Appreciate it.
So I also just want to, a couple of facts here. Millions of children are unattended during the after-school hours every single day. And what the Boys and Girls Clubs do to address that is to offer a safe space, a warm meal, maybe some homework assistance, academic support, character education, positive adult mentors, right? This is what we do as a Boys and Girls Club. But none of that would be possible. I have to acknowledge a very, very important person who I learned of very quickly when I crossed over into Carbondale, and that is Dr. Poshard. Dr. Poshard has successfully led this wonderful board of directors to a successful campaign to raise the money that we needed to open these doors today, to bring me to Carbondale to lead your organization. We have to acknowledge him today. I would like for everybody to give it up for Dr. Poshard. know he's a little shy, but it's okay. But we definitely have something special that we want to officially offer you, maybe when you return back. We would definitely love to hear any words that you have to offer us before we cut the ribbon and head on the inside.
Well, Madam Director, I was honored to be asked to help because I believe in the Boys and Girls Club and all the things that you do for our children. I want to say the first person with whom I had a conversation about this was Mayor Absher. There is no greater supporter anywhere for Boys and Girls Clubs than that man standing right there. He is a terrific advocate and so great. But really, I want to thank the board because they dug in and they did so much work to bring this back. I know everybody wanted this to happen, and so I'm grateful for all of what they've done to make sure that the club renewed itself and got back. And I'm very grateful that you came here as our director because there were lots of conversations with people high up in the national organization, and they recommended you so highly. And so we're thankful that you took the job.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and
Glenn, you get any flavor of ice cream
anything,
you want.
anything you.
That's on us.
Thank you so much for those kind words. And I just want to say, last thing is that I really feel supported. I feel that you want me to be here. And that is the major driving force behind me being here. And I'm going to do my very best to make sure that the community is supported. Our babies are supported. And we do what we are supposed to do as the Boys and Girls Club of Southern Illinois. So, with that said, are you ready to?
Hey, you better go on.
Here, yeah, get in there, man.
I'm good.
That's it.